Hi friends, it's Kristen, or Krusty if you prefer to call me that. That is fine. For today's video, I did it again and again. In the last couple of weeks, you saw that I did several orders with the Ipsy Mega Drop Shop. Then Ipsy, that ended, but they did a Labor Day sale, which everything was 20% off, so I made 2 more orders. One of them, though, they done messed up Ipsy, so I will talk a little bit more about that when we get to that box, but we'll do the one that I think is right. I haven't looked in there yet. The other one I looked because I thought they might have messed up, so I wanted to see. So we'll check out the other one first. So if you're not familiar with them, they are a beauty subscription, but they also have a shop that you can shop all the time, and they have deals and steals, and they take a lot of my money. So this first order, I spent about, $22.34. That includes taxes, and then they have a $1.99 handling or shipping fee. It's $1.99 for something. So every order has $1.99 added to it. First up, I got this from Glow Body. I've never heard of this brand, but it's a sugar cookie bath soak. If you guys are familiar with like my empty videos, I do like a lot of bath soak and Epsom salts. And sugar cookie sounded nice for the fall season. So that's what she looks like, and it's 12 ounces. I wonder how much you're supposed to use per thing. So about 1/4 of the jar per bath, and taking a bath for at least 15 minutes. Okay, it screws on. And I believe this was like originally like $22. I got it for $8, I think. That without including the 20% off. So it smells delicious. So I'm excited about that. And then from Dionysus, we got this goat milk whipped body scrub. There's chamomile, creamy coconut and oats. There, that's the scent. Dionysus is well known for like their goat milk body and skincare. I haven't tried a ton from them. Oh, my safety seal's on, but it looks like it got like torn off on the sides, but it's like still sealed. Just kind of weird. I can't really smell anything through the safety seal, but I do like a good body scrub. So I grabbed that. I think this was like $6-ish. And then the last thing I got should be a duo. Yes, from LYS Beauty. They're very famous triangle packaging, lip duo and devoted and romantic. They both are like purpley shades, but one's kind of a dark purple and one's kind of a light purple. So this one is devoted, and it is pretty dark. It was like more brown. I thought it was gonna be like dark purple. This might, I mean, I do like a brown lip liner, but this might be a better eyeliner for me. And then we got the shade Romantic. I will say these are a little dry feeling. That's a beautiful shade. Definitely up my alley. I don't like my lip liners to be too creamy, but you know, you don't want them super rough either. So we will give those a shot. So that's the only makeup I got. So, all right, one box down. So here is the other box. So they had, what did they call it? It's sold out right now. Ipsy Bold Glow Duo. They had it for $38, and you got the 20% off for the sale. It was a full-size glow recipe product, and then a mystery bag. And the mystery bag was supposed to have 6 full-size items. Now this was the Pucker Up and Pout mystery bag, which I did get a couple, I think it was in June that I got, and it was the one that had mini size items. So when Ipsy does a mystery bag, they usually do one with the miniature items and one with full-size items. So I read the description and I was like, but that's the bag with the mini sizes. So I was like, are they really gonna give me what I pay for? But the retail value for everything together was like supposed to be $180 some. So I was like, it's gotta be full size, right? So that's why I did open up and look. I usually do not look at mystery bags because I like to be surprised just with you guys. So I didn't really pay close attention to what the actual products were, but I did look at the sizes. They did send me miniatures or deluxe samples or whatever you want to call them. So I tried talking to the Ipsy bot, which was frustrating because they didn't understand what I was saying. And they're like, we'll send you a replacement. I was like, but I don't want more of the same thing. I want like the full-size products that I thought I was getting. Eventually they just sent me an email, said they were going to refund me. They refunded me like $20 and some change. And what I actually spent on this bundle was $34.21. So after my refund for not getting the full-size products, I spent like $14-ish. And so the full-size product that came with the duo was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops. So the ones that are kind of bronzy. This is in Sun Glow. I have a little mini of this that I have not tried yet. A lot of people like it. So I'm going to try the mini, and if I like it, then I have a full size. If I don't end up enjoying it, I can always pass it on either in a giveaway or sell it on my Mercari. And I think this probably retails for like $34, $38 as it on its own. I'm not 100% sure, but so that was like what I knew I was getting. And now comes the mystery bag. So like I said, I looked just to see what the sizes were, but I don't actually know what the products are. So I will still be surprised with you guys. So, and the bag is super cute, but like I said, I got it once before, so I will probably put that bag in a giveaway. Unless, you know, a family member or friend wants it. So I don't want to lift the bag up because it is just in a see-through plastic bag, and I don't want to ruin the surprise for either of us. So first off is the bag, and it's so cute, and it says Ipsy with the little lips. You probably can't see it on there. It's like embossed. It's not printed, but I just think that's so cute with all the colors and different patterns on the lips. I really think that's fun. So that's the actual bag. And now we will reach in and see what our mini products are. Oh, from Kevin Aquan, we have a Celestial Lip Gloss. I have only tried, I think, one product from Kevin Aquan. I got a blush from Marshall's years and years ago, like way before I started my channel. And recently those same blushes have been on the Ipsy shop. So that's what she looks like. And the color is Human. Sort of like, no. I was going to say like Yemen, but that's not an M. That's a W. Y-U-W-E-N. Oh, she's like thick. Yeah, she's like a thick gloss. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to love that. So right down there, a very, very pale pink. Like, not going to give a whole lot of color. That actually, with this lip liner, like, smudged out with that on top, might look really pretty. So, okay. That's fun. Definitely a high-end brand. Put something in a box. Oh, we got a sponge from Makeup is Art. Okay. MIA by Micelle. I mean, a sponge is a useful item. It's not very expensive. I mean, you can get a decent sponge for like at Shop Miss A for like $1.55, or like a bag of 10 of them for like $7 or something like that. So kind of useful, but not exciting. It's pretty squishy, so that's good. So it will go in my backup sponge drawer. We got something bubble wrap, which usually means makeup, so we'll save that for last. From Gloss Moderne, we have a Clean Luxury Eye Elixir. So an eye cream, and this is, I mean, it's a pretty decent size for an eye cream, depending on how full it is. And it does say sans perfume, which my very limited French means it's without fragrance, so that's good. Once again, like, not the most exciting thing, because eye creams just in general are not exciting to me, but I'll get to it eventually. So we got that there. Trying to keep my stuff together. Ah. Oh, from Marc Anthony, we have a Grow Long serum, so a hair serum, pretty tiny. Marc Anthony you can find at Walmart. Their full-size products are usually like under $10, so I can't imagine this 15 mils is terribly expensive, but we got that. Once again, I will use it. And then, oh, I know this color. This is Elemis, the Pro Collagen Neck and Décolleté Balm. And this is half an ounce, so 15 milliliters. Pretty good size. Elemis is a very expensive brand. I think I got this in my regular bag a while back. I don't necessarily use a special cream for my neck and décolletage. I usually just use whatever moisturizer I'm using, so I will probably just use this as a regular moisturizer. Elemis products do tend to be scented. It does have a safety seal. I can't smell anything, so. All right, so this is probably pretty pricey, pretty penny. All right, so last item looks like, I'm guessing, an eyeshadow palette. So, I mean, this would be full size, and I guess technically the sponge is full size, so we still got some full size items. But if I had known that they actually meant for these to be minis, I probably wouldn't have bought it. And I will say Ipsy tried to gaslight me and like, no, here's the listing. It says, you know, deluxe sample products. And I was like, girl, I screenshotted you. And they're like, oh yeah, we made a mistake, but we had corrected it. And I'm like, yeah, but you're trying to gaslight me, telling me that it never said that. So I'm not always good about this, but since I knew they might pull some shenanigans, I did do a screenshot. You and Me in Miami. And this is, I've seen this brand. I'm not sure. It's like a J and an X, but it's pronounced like Zymina? Zaina? And this is what she looks like. And I actually think I have this. So I'm not going to swatch it or anything. I mean, it's got some neutrals and some pops of color. You know, very standard Ipsy palette in my opinion. They love their neutrals with a pop of color, which I understand because a lot of people like neutrals. They want stuff that you can just wear every day. So, okay. All right, so that is what I got in my mystery bag. The palette, the blender, the hair serum, the gloss, the eye cream, and the neck and décolletage cream balm. So, I mean, not a bad mystery bag. You know, we got makeup, we got skincare, we got hair care, we got a tool, so a good variety. But like I said, I probably wouldn't have bought it if I knew known they were gonna be small sizes. I thought for 6 deluxe or 6 full sizes, like that's a steal. I mean, I guess it depends on how much you wanted the other part of the duo. But, you know, they made it right. They corrected their mistakes. So, even if they tried to gaslight me before. They eventually admitted that they made a mistake. And I got a partial refund. I didn't get a whole refund, but so I'm happy. All right, guys, that's it. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We have fun here, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye.